Hi, Cliff Crawford here, Better Homes and Garden Real Estate Universal. I've been telling you about a lender with a myriad of programs. This is Tony Alder. Tony, let's talk about one of your programs. What do you got that's good right now?
Well, you know, what was starting to gain some traction and gaining popularity is, for loosely used term, an adjustable rate mortgage.
Oh, wait a minute, ours? There's people out there that got
And that's why I said loosely used term.
Okay.
It's a loan that's fixed and locked in for either a 7-year period or a 10-year period. There'll be no deviation or change in the interest rate. So it really would function just like a 30-year fixed rate loan. After the initial period, say 10 years, starting with year 11, now that loan can become an adjustable within parameters. It can move up or down 1% a year and 5% over the life of the loan. And the reason these loans are attractive is, compared to a 30-year fixed rate, generally you're going to see 0.5 to 1% better interest rate on a loan. And yet no movement in payment for 10 years. And for most people, 10 years is about as long as they foresee that they're going to keep a loan. They think they're going to refi into lower rates, which where rates are today, I would say that's very likely. People will have a good opportunity to refi within the 10-year period at a lower rate, or their plans will be to downsize or move or do something within a 10-year period. If you do a 30-year fixed rate, in actuality, what you're doing is buying insurance for years 11 through 30 of your loan.
Okay.
To guarantee you know what that rate will be after year 10. And you're paying for it by having a higher interest rate for the first 10 years.
Okay, so there's no balloon payment?
No,
Just-
no
it just
balloon
goes
payment.
up 1%?
Right, the loan, it can be paid off at any time, a year, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years after the inception, or you can write it out through year 30 if you want.
Well, how good does your credit have to be to do this?
No different than a regular 30-year fixed rate conventional. Same credit parameters. It's still a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac loan, just like a 30-year traditional fixed rate loan would be.
Okay, so it's not what a lot of us think of an ARM, you know, an
No,
adjustable rate.
just the advantage is you're qualifying at the start rate on either of those type of programs. If it's a 5 or 7 year, you get to qualify at the start rate. So start rate being lower, you have a lower house payment, qualify for a little bit more home.
Well, that's a great program. Tony Alder with Evergreen Home Loans. Tony, what's your phone number? How do I
Hi.
get a hold of you?
Yeah, my cell number is 702-497-0146, or you can try an email, which is talder@evergreenhomeloans.com.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Take care.